Okay, guys, what is going on? Thank you so much for subscribing to this newsletter. I hope you are enjoying it. And as we progress further, I'm sure we'll get a little bit more and maybe add some things, so stay tuned. For the newsletter is something I'm going to share with you from my personal life. And it's something I've been slacking on lately. And I think if you follow me at all, then you might have seen a couple of videos or maybe some Facebook posts lately from me expressing frustration. And the reason that's happening because I have such a crappy schedule right now. Life, if you want to succeed, comes down to hard work, which correlates to scheduling, right? I have a big problem with that right now. I have to be honest. I fell back into a lottery ticket mentality, the instant gratification mentality. There's many reasons why that's happened to me, and I work hard to stay away from that. The only reason I'm telling you this is because I have some very good points to make and I'd like to share them with you in case you experience something similar to what I do. Maybe this will help you. It helps me. But I have to stay reminded of it. We forgot through commercials, TV, ads. Everybody is looking for that quick fix, that $1 million read a book and on real estate and you're a millionaire, 6-month program, whatever. That mentality is what has screwed me up. I'm just like everybody else. I believe that I deserve everything. Saying it jokingly, but that's our ego. I deserve this. I No, that's not how it is. Remember, look at your grandparents even. And if you're a little bit younger, yeah, but your great grandparents at least worked very hard all the time. All the time. Because they weren't bombarded with the get rich quick schemes and the mentality. For example, I live in Las Vegas, right? And I walk to the casinos. I gambled professionally for 4 years. So I've seen a lot of stuff like this. I remember feelings coming up, and I'm going to share a quick little story with you. Walking through a casino one time, actually walking out of the casino, I had just finished a poker session, and I was walking by a slot machine, heading out, and some woman stood up and started screaming. Woo woo, big, the whole shebang. The buzzers are going off. She won $1 million at the slot machine, right? And the crowd came, and everybody was like, "Wow, envious." Well, I was envious. I guess I can't speak for everybody else, but I think that's the general mentality. Someone wins $1 million, and you wish it was you, right? But the truth is, you never see all the people who lose. They'll never show you that. You don't know that I walked by that woman for 4 years at that same slot machine, gambling her ass off, smoking cigarette after cigarette, and looked like she had a very poor life. I felt bad for her. But that's today's mentality. Everybody wants that quick fix. And the government, the man, whatever you want to call it, they are very good at just showing us those quick, easy, this could be you kind of thing. So we've all lost that mentality. And I think this is where we need some new or revised or revitalized training in our minds that hard work is what it's about. Time. Time is a huge part of the equation to success, right? And success could be anything for anybody. Like, you success isn't just in like work. It could be family or even money. Like people think of success and they think money, right? But or maybe that's just me. I'm sorry, I don't like to speak for other people, if you could tell. In that situation, the time is so important. It is a piece of the equation. We forget to factor that in. It's like, if I was to use one of my examples, I just started vlogging. I only have 4 vlogs out, right? And I'm kind of disappointed in the numbers. And it's become a numbers game to me. And that's horrible. That's not what it's about. And it makes me think, do I want to keep vlogging? Is it worth my time? And if I'm enjoying it and doing it for myself and do it consistently and I work very hard at it, it will pay off. Whatever that means, I will be successful in it, instead of seeing, oh, well, only, 25 people has watched this vlog so far. This is stupid, I'm done doing it. I forgot to factor in the equation, a part of the equation, which is time. We need to realize that over a certain amount of time, if you work very hard at something, it will continually grow. And you will be successful if you don't quit. The second you decide you failed is when you fail. If you think about it, someone could be naturally really good at something. So let's say my friend's really good at basketball, I guess, right? And I'm terrible at basketball, that's why I say it. So he's just naturally good at basketball, right? And he kicks my ass every time we play. But if I worked harder than he did, I would become better. If I took 3 hours of my day, this is the scheduling I'm talking about, and practiced that and worked hard at that, eventually he would not beat me, right? He's naturally good at, let's say he's 4 times naturally better at it than I am. So that means if I work 4 times as hard as him, we should be fairly equal at the game. If not, maybe I would be better. That's hard work. That's where hard work and time gets you. Some success, some relief. Success is very important to me. So when I feel I'm failing, it brings me down. When I realize that I haven't failed yet because I didn't decide I was done doing it, and remember that time is part of the equation, plus hard work equals success. I mean, that's pretty amazing. And it keeps you, it makes you realize we need to get back to the old-fashioned working hard, whatever that is for you, whatever you want to do. So today's lesson is hard work plus consistency plus time equals success, whatever that is for you. Let me wrap it back up by going to the scheduling. And this is something I'm literally about to do. I'm going to end this video. I'm going to edit it. Then I'm going to write out a very diligent schedule, hour by hour, and stick to it. Because there's many things in my life that I want to do, become successful at, and enjoy. And if I sit around thinking and wondering about it and not sticking to a schedule and working hard, I will be depressed my entire life because I strive for success. Maybe that's a personal flaw for me, but it is what it is. So the truth is, I can avoid my depression. I can avoid being depressed by working hard. I think it's time to start working hard, following a rigorous schedule, and I think the sky's the limit. What do you guys think? Thank you so much for listening. I love you. I hope you look forward to the next weekly newsletter, and we will get it out on Monday like we always do. I love you guys so much. You're amazing. Stay tuned.
Yeah.